Merci du stocker, Madame and Bruce, la famille. Thank you, friends and family who have made the journey here today on a Sunday to celebrate the life of my father. I was pretty fortunate to have a very special relationship with my dad. He was my mentor. He taught me what it meant to be a man of the world. He showed me what it meant to compete, to fight, to love, to enjoy, and how to give. He always showed me to run through adversity and never let it slow me down. He was incredible in that he touched people and had a gift to move people in a way that I had never seen in anyone. And if he was alive today, he would want this to be a party. He'd want the scotch to flow, he'd like the vodka to be cold, and it will certainly be flowing tonight. It was incredible because he had so much conviction and purpose around his work. He worked every day in the hospital, in rehab, till the very end. And it meant more to him than just working, but it was really the fingerprint that he felt that he was leaving on this planet. He was a storyteller. He was a curator of culture, and he saw things that we often missed. Whether it was the way that the light reflected off a building, whether it was the flowers, whether it was just the smell in the air. He lived life. He understood what mattered. My favorite times with him were mornings when I would come visit. We would sit around a little coffee table in his kitchen. And that was when we would talk about Rumi, about this, and our lives, and what the world was up to. People ask me in his final days if I had things to say to him, and to make sure that I got that off my chest. And it was an amazing feeling to know that I didn't have anything to say. We had our whole lives. We said it. As you can see by a lot of his work, he had a ton of love and passion for his country and for the art of Iran. He had to leave a lot earlier than he ever wanted to leave his country. But in his new home in America, he was so happy to see what the Iranian community had transformed into. So many immigrants, so many people who figured it out here, including our own family and friends, and so many of us here today. He took a lot of comfort in knowing that his nieces and nephews were all finally out on their own, making it in this country, independent. He loved his brothers, his sister, and an incredible family that he had around him supporting him always. He lived an incredibly fruitful life, made up of just amazing stories. He spent a month and a half filming a guru through India and got to the Himalayas. He and I actually took an around the world trip when I was a kid. He spent a month in the desert meditating without saying a single word. He filmed in Malaysia. He You studied at Michigan State, and you got to experience so much of the world in a way that so many of us have not been fortunate to do. He will live on through my son, Shion. Who really lifted him in his final years. And the day he was born, I got an email, and it said, Dad. He called me Dad. I am still stoned with the news and the pictures of Shion. We were entering Gukush's show at the Nokia Theater when you gave us the news. The whole time in the theater, my mind was with you, Karen, and China. I am home now, and I cannot sleep. This poem came to my mind, and I'm sharing it with you and Karen. This is one of the very few poems I've ever written, and it explains my feelings. And he said, when in love, life is devoted to your love poem. When in love, the feeling is so nice and overwhelming, you want to share it with everyone. When in love, I becomes you. When in love, everything changes directions. I fell in love with an apple, sweet and wise. I fell in love with my apple, that soon became an apple tree. I fell in love 36 years and a month ago. I fell in love again today. I fell in love with the fruit of my apple tree. Big juicy apple, shining. This time, I will not share the love of my apple. This time, the feeling is so great, it cannot be measured. This time, life is shining. I will certainly miss my friend, my mentor, my partner, and my curator of culture. I love you, Baba, and give Mama Nazir his way.